From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Binghamton Rumble Ponies and the Portland Sea Dogs. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, number 68. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Dominguez.
Carlos Dominguez.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now here is William Lugo. That's inside. 2-1. Kicks and deals. And that's in there at the knees.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
The 1-2. That's down and in. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Number 92 on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here at Fenway Park. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Sean Reed Foley.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And here is number 92. Strike 2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Next offering way off the plate. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, kind of a weird pitch and a weird swing on that strikeout. It's just a slider that caught a lot of the plate. I'd say a very hittable location. But in the box, I think he just gave up on it way too early. And by the time he realized it was dropping into the zone, he just fires off a really poor swing.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. On to the second from Fenway Park. No score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And here's the first baseman, number 1.
Gomez.
Next offering is down low. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The wide to kick the pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Second inning here, no score. In the air to left, down the line. Crook under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, number 18.
The third baseman, Jacob Reimer.
And the pitch. And now 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Boston, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Here's the left fielder, Narciso Crook. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside.
1 strike.
upstairs. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now Ryan Fitzgerald. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. Run around to go. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because guys just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. The kick, the 3-2. Rips that one to right. Makes the grab. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now at Fenway. On to the third inning. Leading off, Alex Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
And the batter now, Zach Ashford. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Top of the third, no score. Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Now here is Nick Meyer. The wind and the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here at Fenway, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Nathan Hickey. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting in the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
And now Wilyer Abreu. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one to first. He'll do it himself, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
The shortstop, Christian.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Christian Koss. The pitch. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So the batting order turns over. Number 92 now at the plate. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Man at second. Ripped towards third. Now a jump throw. Play made. That ends the inning. On to the fourth. Still scoreless. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the right fielder, Carlos Dominguez. The 1-1.
2-1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch is outside. Three-1 now. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
3-2.
He goes down looking.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And now William Lugo. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
The Rumble Ponies yet to pick up a hit here. And the next pitch is way outside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jonathan Arauz digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. And the right-hander deals. To short, could be 2. Koss tossed to second, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom of the 4th, now number 9.
The right fielder, Edinson Paulino.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. And there's the strike. The pitch. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. A nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now it's going to be Blaze Jordan. Struck out swinging his first time. That's a strike, and a count 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a pitch. Chop to first. Fires over to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nico Cavadas. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. Pickoff move to second. Dives back. Out. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 86. Two. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now back, left field.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Stepping in, Carlos Cortez. The 2-1. Towards first. Can't glove it cleanly. Feeds to second. Out there.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
So digging in, number 18. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
In the air, foul off first. Cavadas brings it in. Out number 2.
Now back, the center fielder, Alex Ramirez.
So 2 down now, and here is Alex Ramirez. And a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So 2 down. Zach Ashford getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in Boston at the plate, Narciso Crook. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
2-1 now. And that's downstairs and outside.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
On a line, base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 down. And here's the catcher, Nathan Hickey. Grounded out his first time up. And a 1-2. Slow roller to third. To second for 1, and it's over his head.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball as it came out of his hand. Cold nights, not really fun to play in, and it makes it tough to hit as well. Makes it tough to throw, and might have played a factor right there.
Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Ground ball could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back. Here's the speedy catcher, Nick Meyer. And a 2-1 on the way.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And a swing and a miss. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the white bench, stand down, I got this.
Carlos Dominguez.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Dominguez. The 1-1. And strike 2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Here's the second baseman, William Lugo. 1 for 2. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up. And that is the third out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. And we still have no score. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Christian Koss. The pitch. On the ground to short. Arauz. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is number 92. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Popped up. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting, right fielder, Edinson.
And now here is number 9. One and two now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Sheriff.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Sea Dogs, number 71, Ryan Sheriff.
And here is Jonathan Arauz.
Jonathan Arauz.
Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Number 1 will hit next. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Another 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that, grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
And now it's going to be Carlos Cortez. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Cortez checks his swing, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Kicks and deals. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning stretch time. And we still have no score. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dylan Bundy.
Number 37, Dylan Bundy.
Now at the plate, Blaze Jordan.
For the Sea Dogs, the designated hitter, Blaze Jordan.
The 1-1. Hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, number 25, Nico Cavadas.
And here's the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. The 1-1 is fouled off. Goes down looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Narciso Crook now at the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 35.
Number 35.
So digging in, number 18.
The third baseman, Jacob Reiner.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Swing, a high fly ball left field. Koss hauls it in, 1 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. And it's just foul. That was close. The 1-2. That one drifts inside. Here's a 2-2. Hit slowly on the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next is the designated hitter, Zach Ashford. One now. Has some trouble with it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead, and we still have no score. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald.
The 1-1. That one missing inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now
Nathan Hickey, the next to hit.
Hickey.
On a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the center fielder, Wilyer Abreu. The pitch. The other way. And that's the third out. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Meyer. Next pitch is outside. Carlos Dominguez in the on-deck circle. Kicks and fires. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So the lineup flips over. Carlos Dominguez getting ready to hit. So now 1-2.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And it's filled up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
William Lugo to bat next. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a payoff pitch. Got him! 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, William Lugo, 1 for 3. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
And now 2-2. And he can't come up with it.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Andrew Polito.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And now the shortstop, Jonathan Arauz. And he deals. Off the mark there. And it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. And that is in for a strike. It's 2-2. Two on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He scores on the board first. It's 1-0.
Just a huge at bat right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
2 on, 1 out. And now the first baseman, number 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Activity in the bullpen. A right-hander is up and throwing. Back up the middle and a base hit. Lugo headed for the plate. He's in there. And they take a 2-run lead in the 9th.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Carlos Cortez digs in now. Left-hand hitter waits. Check swing. No appeal. 2-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. The next offering misses. 3-1.
1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Arauz, the runner at third. Cortez at first. One gone. One and two here. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. And 2 away now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the center fielder, Alex Ramirez. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. Hammered down the right field line, base hit. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. As 2 runs score in the play.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Number 48 on the pitch out of the pen here.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the guys in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Next is the designated hitter, Zach Ashford. And a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike. Second and third, 2 down. That one misses. Now 2 and 2. And the pitch. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Rumble Ponies out front here, 4-0. Back here at Fenway Park, and now Christian Koss. The pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick.
Back to the top of the order now. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 92. Swings and misses. And the count 1 and 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-2. The punch out there. And now 1 away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now the right fielder, number 9. Bundy checks the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Check on the runner. Koss back in standing. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now it's filled up. Got him looking. Now only one out remaining.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
At the belt and fires. Off the mark there. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Three-two, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Binghamton Rumble Ponies. 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Sea Dogs, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Settle down.